In this video I'm going to be reviewing the ND Halo bucket. That's New Direction, if anyone doesn't know. They do call themselves ND quite a lot. Yes, anyway, I'll get on. Stop babbling. Stop babbling. I don't know what I'm babbling about now. Oh, I've got off subject now. Oh no. No, I'm going to get back to it. I've had the bucket for about a year, I'd say. Used it on a number of occasions. First things first, on a bucket, it's great for filling up water and pouring over a carp that needs water on it because they dry up very quick, especially in the hot condition. The handle is pretty good. The only problem I find is it needs a little bit more padding on it because you can feel the metal through it a little bit, but apart from that, nothing too major on that. You don't really need to move it too far anyway. It has a feature where you can sort of flatten it down as well. It is a bit difficult to pop it back up again. I recommend sort of pushing it up as much as you can and then filling it with water and then leaving it, and it will eventually sort of stand up properly and look much better. Obviously it does get a bit crumpled as well when it's down. There is also another feature on it. Now, this is a feature that I'm not entirely sure what they were trying to do. I understand parts of it and then the other parts I'm not quite sure. It has a light up feature. Now the light up feature is on the bottom, and basically all you do is put a couple of AAA batteries in, and then you've got a little controller, and then you press the controller to have, first of all you can have white light, which is brilliant for light checking rigs. I mostly check mine in the margin, so I suppose it's good at night. I haven't really tried too much at night, but you can test your rigs if you want to make sure it's sinking properly, or your hook bait sinking, something like that. Obviously you can check your hook links as well in it and if they're floating. That's the sort of thing I was talking about, and that's that kind of feature. But they've also got other settings on there. Now you can change multiple colours. You can even have it flashing multiple colours, green, red, all multiple colours. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's about myself, why there's so many features of lights. I would say that the white light is all you need, but for some reason you can turn it on and leave it on and it will flash multiple colours at night and really annoy everyone around the lake. I think that's what that feature is. It's meant to wind people up. But it is a bit fun, I suppose, on it. It looks good at night when your light's flashing on it next to your rod. It does look quite carpy, but it's a bit of a weird feature, honestly, but there you go. There is a little problem with it, I must admit. When you fill in it with water, water can get into the electrics at the bottom, and the batteries can, I've had batteries all wet, and I've had all the circuit in there all get damp, and the lights feature doesn't work that well. But I just recommend that if it does get wet, to unscrew it, take out all the batteries and leave it somewhere drying. It will eventually dry out and it will start working again. It just needs to make sure it's dry. The only problem they've got with that, obviously, there's no seal around it, so it's no way of stopping water coming in. Maybe that's going to be a next feature. Maybe they haven't quite worked out how to do it. I don't know. But for myself, it does get a little bit frustrating, and half the time I just give up on the light because I don't want to get too much water in there and have all lights all weird flashing in it and stuff, and having problems with it. But overall, I really like the bucket. Always going to continue using mine. I enjoy using it. The light feature obviously extra. There is a few negative things for it, but overall I think it's pretty good. So that's what I've got to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.